installed, got it all ready. Just got to install the steel lines, and we'll hook it back up, install the cowl tracks, get her back in. All right, Matt, now's the time where you got to tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
What's up, YouTube? My name is Danny Cruz, and I'm in my shop today. I've had this shop for about a year, and so far I got some customers' cars in here to help pay for the rent, as well as my car, which right here is my 1969 Camaro, which I'll be working on today. I'm going to be pulling out the rear end in this car because I just blew it up the other day. So. Underneath the hood of this car, we have a turbocharged 5.3, and behind that we have a T56 Magnum. Out back we have a broken 12 volt, and it has 331 gears in it right now, which is really tall gear. I'm going to be pulling it out and upgrading to 373 gears, which should really get this thing out of the hole quicker, and we're going to take it to the track and see what she does in the quarter mile. So I want to bring you guys along with me and also show you guys some other projects I got going on here in the shop. So I hope you guys enjoy. And before we get started, I'm going to head to the store and get one of those selfie pole things so I don't have to hold the camera like this. And it's going to be a little bit weird talking into a phone, but I'll have to get used to that. I just decided to start this YouTube channel today. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Okay, we'll be taking my work truck today to Target to go get one of those selfie poles. This is a business I started back in 2010, refrigeration repair, and that's kind of how I funded the shop at first. I'll tell you what, I gotta give you YouTubers credit. This is a lot of work, a lot of pre-planning involved to make these videos. And I'm trying to do a time lapse right now, but I can't figure the damn thing out. So maybe it's too much anyways. Yeah, I think these two should do the trick. This one here I'll use when I'm underneath the car, set up the camera on a tripod. All right, let's do this. Alrighty, we're back at the shop, and right away I will tell you that this little alien looking UFO tripod thing, I should have bought one of these a long time ago. I'm going to set it right here and record myself removing the rear end. Hopefully Matt or one of my friends can come over to give me a hand. The help has arrived. We got help. What's up, buddy? You're not yet. Surgery time. Well, the rear end's out of the car, and it is one filthy pig. Look at this. Apparently we've had an oil leak for a little while. I already knew that. And we're gonna take off the leaf springs, pressure wash it, get it ready to take to Hooper's driveline service. Ready? Hit it. Dude, I think you have it on the lowest setting. Huh? I think you had it on the lowest setting the whole time.
I thought that was for like...
No, that's high. Oh, it would have came off probably without heat, bruh. With these old stock leaf springs, and we're gonna be in with the new cowl tracks. Oops. Just tried to take the drum off, and I think we figured out what our problem is, Matt. Good Lord. Oh, Jesus. Dude, we twisted the shit out of it.
do you think, man? Too much sauce? Too much sauce. As you can see, I got the 12 bolt all packed up in the Ranger here. We're gonna head over to Hooper's right now, drop this thing off, and hopefully pick it up in a week or so, maybe even less. Tacos. All right, guys, I'm out here in Sun Valley, and I tell you what, you drive 40 miles from home and it feels like I'm in a whole nother country. I saw a place back there you can get 3 tacos and an oil change for 40 bucks. I might have to stop there on the way home. It's a great deal. All right, we're here at Hooper's, and I got the brake kit with me, the disc brake kit, and also the CalTrack system inside, just in case they need any of that stuff to mock up. So let's go inside and see what they got to say. This spring perch is messed up, and he said this axle's been cracked before, so he's gonna weld on a new flange here. Just left Hooper's right now, and it was a really great experience. Ryan there was super helpful. He told me that that axle housing has actually been cracked before. They're gonna hot tank it, and I don't know what they're gonna do. He said he's gonna make it right. I thought it was gonna take a week for the thing to get done, but he told me, he's like, oh yeah, I'll give you a call tomorrow. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you mean it's gonna be done tomorrow? And he's like, yeah. So thanks, Ryan. I really appreciate it. Hey everybody, Hooper's just giving me a call right now. I'm in here in the shop right now tuning this LS engine in the Chevelle, as you can see right here. And they just told me that my rear end is ready less than 24 hours from when I dropped it off. That's crazy. I'm gonna go pick it up right now. So what's been done to this thing?
Everything.
Everything.
There was even some more cracks that he had found in cleaning it up, and then just welded on it. Cleaned up some of the weld that was there.
Okay.
I don't know if your tubes are welded to the center already, or if he did that.
He welded those already.
Okay, just a little added protection.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't see them on the inside. The axles are fucking huge.
Oh, are they? They're good. That's good, because it's a 6-speed car, and I'm going to be sending it quite a bit.
You know, you had a broken axle.
Back of the truck, fully built, new strong axles. Got a new posi unit in there, 373 gears, stronger pinion yoke. What else? That's pretty much it. So we're gonna head out of here. It's Friday, so we're gonna try to beat the rush hour traffic. Maybe even pick up some beers on the way home. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So I could not sleep in any longer. I had to come over to the shop because I have all my parts here and they are ready to go on the car. Oh, fuck. Forgot I left here with a mess. So hopefully Matt comes over today. I called him. You think he's still sleeping because it's still like 7 o'clock a.m. But once he gets here, we're gonna get all these parts unboxed and see what we got, make a game plan to put this rear end back underneath here. And right in front of you, we have a CPP disc brake conversion kit. Over here, we have a completely naked 12 bolt that we're about to dress up with this kit. CPP is about 2 hours away from my shop, but somehow it took them 13 days to get me this kit, but who's counting? Probably should have just drove over there. Anyways, brackets, rotors, single piston calipers, nothing too fancy, just like Slayer Camaro. CalTrack, on the other hand, reached out to us. They saw that we were in need of help. They saw what I did to this car on Instagram, and they decided to help out. I called them on Monday, and on a Tuesday, these parts were here, personally delivered, and Eric might even be stopping by the shop today to help me install this kit. It took me about 20 minutes to put this side on. Pretty easy to install. The other side I'm going to leave for Matt so I can teach him how to do the other side. Little background on Matt. He just showed up at my shop one day, offered to give me a hand in exchange for knowledge. So I think that's pretty cool. So he's on his way right now, he said. To be completely honest with you, I could really use a hand around here. I got these two customers' cars, but I just haven't been able to spend that much time on them lately because I have a refrigeration business to run also. It's a lot of work, so I could really use a hand around here. This is a 6-liter that we swapped into this 68 Cadillac. And anyways, this shop's been kind of a dream of mine for a long time. And there's still a lot of things and equipment that I need to buy. I'd like to get a lift eventually. So we're just trying to make it happen. Well, 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 look who's here. Somebody was sleeping in. Hey, where are you going? Bye. What's up, Matt? You ready to get this thing installed today? Hopefully we can get this thing done and on the road today, hopefully. You had too many beers last night? Oh boy. Alright, proportioning valve is installed. What's going on back here, Matt?
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll? Got it all ready? Just got to install the steel lines, and we'll hook it back up, install the cowl tracks, get her back in. Alright, Matt, now's the time where you got to tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
I'm a youngin', do auto body and paint. Just got picked up by Danny a couple months ago. Started learning
That's right.
mechanics. Started doing these LS swaps.
What kind of car do you have?
Hopefully throw one in my 73 Plymouth Scamp.
73 Plymouth Scamp.
See what
So
happens.
what motor did you have in there originally?
Had a slant 6.
Slant
some
6.
junk. Was gonna throw a 360 in it, but it turned out needed a lot of work.
So
Way too much work.
might be doing an LS swap possibly. A lot of Mopar people are gonna hate you for that one, dude.
Killing all the purists.
Oh no.
Urgent feelings.
All right. Wait, did you tell them how old you were?
Oh, 21.
21.
Yeah.
All right.
Like an inch and a half above it, because once we put the tires on,
Oh, okay.
yeah. 'Cause you see
We
like
got
the-
Eric here from Caltrax helping us out today.
Yeah. Yeah. So once the spring compresses, it's going to close that a little bit more. So leave it up off the top of the spring.
It's like a duster, but it's a regular like coupe.
What do they call it? Scallion?
It's a Scamp.
A scallion.
Whatever they call it.
Like a dart.
We're gonna torque those to about 65 or 70, dog. No tighter, no looser. I didn't set it yet. So slide this little hammer thing down or up, and then twist all the way till you get to the 70 mark.
Oh yeah.
Love it when it goes in the hole. We'll do the owners. Hopefully. Alright, let her down.
You get the jack stands out?
Oh, are there still jack stands under there?
Yeah, I'm like.
Are you open?
Yeah.
So we're going to do this again in a minute because you got to be inside of the car.
Okay.
But I'll just explain it to you. So that roll pin's you need to touch down top of the spring. So you're going to spin the bar right until that pin touches down and makes complete contact.
So this pin this pin contacts the top of the leaf spring.
Yep, the upper roll pin there.
Twist this.
That's gonna.
Oh, we're going the opposite way.
You gotta lengthen the bar out, and then once it touches down. do
Okay,
a
it's
baseline.
touching.
Touching?
Yeah.
All right, good baseline setting is just 2 flats at this hex end of the bar.
Okay.
So you just give
so
it
1,
2.
2.
Lock the jam nuts in. If the car's got a pulling condition, if you go to like launch and it spins the tires and wants to pull left or right,
Yeah.
if it's pulling to the left, add 1 more flat on the left side bar. That's
Oh.
going to get more weight on this tire, and it helps correct the pulling issue.
Interesting too. All right, guys. After 7 hours of working on this pig, she's finally down on the ground under her own new suspension, and it looks freaking awesome under there. I'll tell you. Only issue that we had, and it's a pretty big one, is that drive shaft now has to be shortened. It's too long. We got a beefier yoke on that 12 volt, and it just doesn't fit in there. So on Monday, I'm gonna have to take this thing over to a drive shaft shop in Oxnard, California, and we're gonna have them shorten it up. Huge shout out to Eric from Calvert Racing Suspension for coming out here today and helping us install their kit on this car. I think it looks freaking awesome underneath. Finally something I can be proud of underneath the back. Before we just had a completely stock leaking 12 volt, and it was quite embarrassing. All right, well, I think this might be a good place to end off the video. I didn't get the car running in this video on the street for y'all to see, but I think we're gonna save that till the next segment and make a whole new video. Like I said, I'm new to this YouTube stuff. This is my first video ever, so I'd like to get some feedback from y'all. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. But yes, I'm looking forward to making some more of these, hopefully. We'll see you guys next time.
We just gotta show you, let everybody know you're okay.